And here we are, everybody, going on for the guide. Now, I have to be real. I looked at the some of the options that I had. I ended up having to choose this one. I know that it's a 2024. Unfortunately, I kind of am running a little bit out of time. I still have to get to work. But I think that we can probably make this work, though. So I do apologize that it's not the 2025 one, but if there's anything that's missing, I will lean to you to fill me in. Okay? All right, let's get this started. Hello, and welcome to Ateez 2024. Strap in.
What you gonna say? Just gotta get relaxed, man. Don't you wanna bet, man? I'm gonna stop for you, bro. Don't you realize what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Hey, let's go!
Ateez is an 8-member group from KQ Entertainment, consisting of Hongjoong, Seonghwa, Yunho, Yeosang, San, Mingi, Wooyoung, and Jongho.
Wow, this is quite the production.
Ateez debuted on October 24th, 2018.
We saw that.
Making them a 4th-generation K-pop group. The name Ateez originally stood for Everything Teenagers A to Z.
Oh.
Encapsulating their goal of discussing the hardships and growing pains of youth, and inspiring self-advocacy, perseverance, and the breaking of boundaries. Their fandom was officially named A-Teeny for Ateez plus Destiny on November 17th.
A-Teeny.
The numbers 1024 and 1117 are important to Ateez and show up everywhere, such as in the song Star 1117, through which the members express their love and gratitude for A-Teenies. The number 8 for 8 members is perhaps most significant.
That's cool. I like that introduction, actually.
I had no idea that you guys are the most successful K-pop group that's not a part of like the big 4 companies. It's incredible.
Their story is one of incredible organic growth. KQ was a very small company and didn't have the funds and resources that those bigger companies had.
You make it work.
The CEO believed in Ateez's potential and took on big risks to push them into the market. KQ was very smart about choosing where to invest their money and how best to use their limited resources.
Did it well.
For example, Ateez's debut music videos, Pirate King and Treasure, were filmed in Morocco. At the cost of travel expenses, they were able to take advantage of impressive natural landscapes as free sets.
That's a good idea. It looks cool, though.
In a recent interview, the CEO says, "We wanted to send them to the US for lessons, but we were cash-strapped.
Aren't we all?"
I remember deciding to dig into my own pockets to send the members to the US as planned. The members spent 1 month in LA training under the name KQ Fellows.
Oh, that's cool.
As evidence of the members' strong drive and determination, they returned as performers so skilled that they went viral for their dancing even before their debut.
Wow.
Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vents on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose. Wait, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me 2 bitches, I eat it up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait, pints in, call up rocket. My brother put like a socket. Kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Oh Open the safe, you can't lie.
Yeah, this is actually really crazy. They are phenomenal dancers.
She like to suck on my clock. I get that money, don't stop.
Following this, they were challenged by the company to choreograph and direct performances on their own for their debut.
Best way to do it, sink or swim.
Their hard work earned them high praise from key industry figures
Oh, yeah, it's so.
like Leah King,
표정 한 사람 한 사람 더 살아있는 게 더 느껴지고
Yeah.
and Riehata.
初めてじゃないようなクオリティでびっくりしました
Wow. Yeah.
Almost 6 years after their debut, Ateez consistently shows efforts to improve their performances. The members shared that they were practicing more intently than ever leading up to Coachella.
That's the way it should be. You should always
This
be pushing to be a better
culminated in a
musician.
stunning performance that even impressed non-18 K-pop fans and locals.
Well
Even
deserved.
after the media was flooded with praise for Jongho's incredible vocals,
Mr. Stare.
he went straight back to LA after their performance for vocal lessons. Hongjoong stayed to watch a few performances from other artists and went to work on new music.
Gave me big inspiration. So after that, I just make music after go back to hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love it. You were right back to work.
Yeah.
Besides work ethic, a major
I know I've kind of talked about this before, but like for me personally, the biggest thing is like to continue to improve as a musician. But I always talk about like some of the most important things for being able to write music is to live life. So I am actually very happy that he stayed back to watch a few performances. You can gain, inspiration and influence and use it into your own stuff. You can use and always are an adapting, form of media like music and how it affects you. I mean, I think that's probably the biggest thing for me because like I remember at the time, I mean, it was all, MySpace deathcore and emo and stuff like that, whether it was like MyChem or Whitechapel, all that stuff. And, I think if who I was when I started taking all the music lessons and, doing whatever and going in ballroom, if that person were to see where I'm at now and liking like a lot of folk music and K-pop and stuff like that, I think there would be a serious like shell shock kind of moment, whether, I'm listening to something like Stan Rogers or, like Ateez. I don't think that there's anybody from who knew me that would believe that I wouldn't be listening to like Rob Zombie or something else other than Rob Zombie or like Whitechapel or something like that, or like Suicide Silence.
Another factor in Ateez's success is their commitment to building their own distinct image and sound.
They are doing quite well.
While they have experimented with a vast range of genres, they have a strong, recognizable flavor.
How do you know it was finished?
So when we replay the song full, and everyone thought that, oh, it's cool, and it's only 80s can do this song, and then it finish. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it has to. The song only could be for you and nobody else.
Yeah. I think.
The members work together with their production team Edenary
I think
to
that's a
create
very,
songs that are not
very
only
fair
hits,
thought.
but also fit seamlessly into Ateez's discography, overarching concept, and lore.
I don't think there's anybody, like I think about it, I don't think there's anybody that could perform Ateez's music I think there's a couple that could give it a good run, and you might be able to fool a few people, but like that is true. Like Ateez definitely sounds like Ateez. If I was to give anybody else a chance to like sound like Ateez, like if you were to give their music to someone else, maybe like NCT 127, maybe Stray Kids, I don't even know. But it's very different. I think Ateez is very singularly their own flavor for sure.
Here's a sample of some Ateez title tracks.
Yes, sir. 부름의 응답. Say my name, say my name, say my name. 시작으로 on my way 모두 발을 맞추고 난 마치 꿈에서 꿈을 꾼 듯이 널 찾아서 헤매다 우린 마치 불꽃이야 불꽃이야 우리 봐 우리 춤을 봐 wow 춤을 춰 break that wall 우리 pillow 여기저기 울려 퍼져 guerrilla slow it down make it bounce 지금부터 fly 좀 더 spice yeah 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 춤만 춰 나 이거 왠지 show put 'em up make them run 자 이게 미친 폼
Their B-sides are definitely not to be skipped either. Ateez are known for their hard-hitting, high-energy, and anthem-like songs. But their more vocal-heavy songs should not be overlooked when their vocals are this good.
가라는 길 끝없는 어둠만 이 끝에 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇이 돼야만 하나 텐디는 겨울에 이기도 못한다는데 믿고 있나요 누군가 그저 안아줄 순 없나 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇이 돼야만 하나 또난
One producer was so inspired by Ateez's live vocals that he created a whole show called Soundbomb 360, focused entirely on sound.
That's cool.
Coming back to their unique concept, Ateez has a massive, well-developed storyline that runs through their music videos, live performances, and
Interesting.
even promotional materials in the wild. Ateez have made amazing in-depth video analyses, and there is even a lore master document.
Wow.
But to give you an overview, there is a World A and a World Z. World A is like our dimension. In World Z, there is a futuristic dystopian city called Strickland, ruled by a tyrannical government. Music, creative freedom, and artistic expression are banned and suppressed via brain implants. In this dimension, Ateez forms a resistance movement, calling themselves the Black Pirates, aka Holotees. The government creates android guardians to hunt them down, and Holotees are captured. World Z Hongjoong travels to World A using the Chromer to enlist the help of Hongjoong and his friends.
I love their light stick, by the way.
Every album comes in 3 versions, A, Z, and Diary. The Diary version contains diary excerpts that provide a bulk of the storyline. There are also
Wow.
short films released on KQ's YouTube channel that serve as visual storytelling. Their creative team, set designers, costume designers, hair and makeup professionals, and notably, their choreographers, namely BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help Ateez curate their unique image and tell a story. Ateez brings this rich lore to life with their stunning performance and acting skills.
That's so
True to
insane.
their goal, it's hard to imagine any other group putting on the performances that Ateez do. Their talent has gained Ateez the title of 4th generation leaders.
No argument here.
They may be yet to collect certain big awards, but their impact is undeniable.
Well, I mean, we could talk about award shows till the cows come home, because I definitely have some feelings that are a little bit similar to how a lot of K-pop fans probably feel about the Grammys, but that's a topic for another day. So, just saying.
They humbly focus on their performance and ATV. They aren't shy about using any opportunity to perform and see ATV, whether it be K-cons, competition shows, or fan meetings. Even if these stages may be less glamorous than solo concerts.
That's cool.
This mindset evidently paid off, establishing them as performers revered by their 후배s and highly praised by their peers and 선배님s.
보내셨어요. 펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면
By the way, Seonghwa probably, or Jongho, is that how you pronounce her name? Jongho? Probably going to be coming to the channel very, very soon.
서 이니미니 피처링으로 홍중이 딱이겠다 느끼셨나요?
모든 무대.
모든 무대.
저는 그냥 늘상 에이티즈님들의 팬이었어요. 이게
네네.
무대를 보고 제가 우와 너무 잘한다라고 이제 희번쩍 되는 분들이었어요. 에이티즈님들이 그 특별한 에너지가 있고 그분들만 할 수 있는 그 퍼포먼스가 또 되게 막 에너제틱하고 그러잖아요.
에이티즈를 그렇게 원래부터 극찬에 극찬을 해왔다고 들었어요.
네, 모든 후배들이 다 최선을 다하겠지만 에이티즈는 열심히도 하고.
Fun fact, I've actually thought and had the idea at one point to do 1 week Club Psy. If that's an idea, it is an idea. But I don't know. I'll have to see what everybody thinks.
열심히 하는데 잘하는 게 참 큰 특징인 것 같아요. 제가 뭐는 아닙니다만 제 판단에는 저는 차세대는 에이티즈라고 보고 있습니다.
High praise by the OG.
They were even named the 2020 promotional ambassadors by the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism, and were invited to perform at the Blue House in 2022 to celebrate the anniversary of Korea's liberation. Beyond this,
That's sick.
they have been rapidly gaining global recognition.
That's
Their
a light
first
stick
tour
I'm very
in
tempted
2019
on.
consisted of 800-person capacity clubs. Their next US tour in 2022 sold more than 43,000 tickets and grossed more than 4.6 million, marking one of the fastest rises for K-pop artists in Billboard box score history.
That's cool.
In 2022, they became the first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at the Grammy Museum, and were recently invited back in 2024 to cut the ribbon of the Grammy Museum's brand new K-pop exhibition starring Ateez. In 2023,
Ateez had topped the Billboard 200 chart for the first time with their newly released second album. The success sets a marker for smaller K-pop agencies in Korea, with the band's representative KQ Entertainment becoming the first such company outside the so-called Big Four firms to have a #1 album on the Billboard 200.
In 2024, Ateez became the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella thanks to their impressive live performance resume.
That is actually really huge. Like, Coachella is seen as such a massive deal for a lot of artists. So that's actually cool that they were able to secure that first. Definitely no small feat.
And this summer, Ateez will head back to Morocco to become the first K-pop act to perform at Mawazine and will be headliners.
That's cool.
ATEEZ and spectators alike anticipate bigger milestones and awards to follow. Now that you know a little about Ateez, I'll start you off on your ATEEZ journey with a brief introduction to the members. Every single Ateez member is a stellar dancer and performer and a visual. They each have distinctly charming personalities, but together they are very chaotic and have a boyish energy. They are between the ages of 23 and 26, and with only a 2-year age gap between the oldest and youngest, they are extremely close. A large proportion of Ateez are OT8, meaning they can't pick a bias.
Yeah, I'd say that I can kind of agree with that. It's been hard.
And even if they do, they often have their bias wrecked by several other members. Let's see how well you fare.
I'm not gonna lie, the two groups that I have the hardest time picking biases for thus far has been Ateez and TXT, interestingly enough. There was one other one I'm trying to remember, but I think that those two are the ones that I'm having the hardest time picking a bias. I still don't even know if I can say I have a TXT bias, but Ateez, I'm hoping this guide gives me some sort of direction because it has been tricky. Ibanez. Dang.
중학교 때 그 마이클 잭슨의 음악을 계속 이제 어렸을 때부터 종종 접하다가 인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요. 그 목소리 뒤에 있는 소리. 그죠. 근데 그때 당시에는 아무것도 모르니까 이게 어떻게 나오는 소리일까에 궁금증을 가졌어요. 떡잎 되게 남다르네요. 시작이 사운드 메이킹이거든요. 네, 맞아요.
He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ, but they had no plans to create a new team at the time. A year later, the team leader found it in a storage room and contacted Hongjoong to ask if he was still making music.
That's
Hongjoong
wild.
initially applied as a producer, but happily accepted the offer to become an idol instead. He is truly in love with music, spending long nights in the studio instead of going home to sleep. He has grown into a genius producer, able to create masterpieces from madness-induced visions.
Sounds a little bit like their version of Woozy.
아, 그 제목이 기억이 안 나는데 하여튼 끝이 기다리는 시작으로
He's their Woozy.
He's an amazing rapper with a unique style. He created his iconic laughter tag to suit the pirate concept. He is very versatile and experiments a lot with each of his verses.
I get him any 뭐 혹 지나간다 타밍도 할 시간에 찍어 마침표 문제 놓고 자꾸 답답하겠지 또 우린 왜소외도 할 땐 한건하지 말고 Slow birthday when nothing's 나는 nothing out of birthday from birthday not us like me 지금의 기분의 느낌이 저기 지대기를 다
He is also a surprisingly good vocalist.
Sit back and relax everybody 느껴봐라 이게 우리 소리야
Nice. Good power.
Or position.
As for dancing,
he is like super nasty. Like his face is just grimy with it, and his whole body like digs into it. He's gonna give you that superstar energy.
Hongjoong's captivating facial expressions make him part of Ateez's demon line.
Okay.
Offstage, Hongjoong has a hobby of reforming clothes and accessories. Recently, Hongjoong designed, commissioned, and personally paid for friendship rings for his members after Seonghwa expressed his desire for one. As a creative, Hongjoong has a strong appreciation of fashion. He has a unique sense of style and wants to make his own fashion line one day. This has gained him recognition from his favorite designer, Olivier Rostand, who calls him the Balmain Prince.
Really, it's an honor, pleasure, everything. You're doing so great, and anytime you wear Balmain, you just make me like more inspired to create more collections, like really.
Hongjoong is also interested in
Balmain
photography
is
and
pretty
opened
crazy.
an exhibition in celebration of his birthday in 2023. On top of all of this, Hongjoong is very smart and well-spoken,
Yeah, he does pretty well even in
often
English.
using this gift to express his immensely caring heart.
He's a squirrel. His representative animal is a squirrel. That's cool.
And he has a strong sense of responsibility, making him the perfect leader. Hongjoong takes it upon himself to get involved in social causes like the Polished Man campaign, which advocates for ending violence against women and children. He also frequently makes donations to charity. Last year, he used the proceeds from his exhibition and his own money to make a 50 million won donation to the Korea Childhood Leukemia Foundation on 11/17. All around, Hongjoong was born to be an artist who moves people with his work. However,
진짜 얘는 연예계의 능력치 빼고는 그 신이 만들 때 그걸 버렸어요.
Natural bard.
일상생활에 손이 정말 많이 가요.
Big softy as well.
고등학생 때부터 일 시작하고 제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까 애들의 존재가 되게 커졌어요. 뭔가 방송이어서가 아니고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 좀 가족같이 되는 것 같아요. 마음이. 올라가면 애들 자고 있을 텐데 얼른 올라가서 애들 얼굴 한 번씩이라도 좀 보고 자야겠어요.
Now we're talking, but you know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Hit me with something stronger! I pay euro, pay dollar, pay M1, pay blah blah, pay for what I pay your first show, pay no matter, so blah blah.
Seonghwa is the oldest member of the group. Together, he and Hongjoong make up the maths line.
They have a lot of
Hongjoong
lines.
is the father of Ateez, Seonghwa is the mother.
이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 안 살아. 안 살아.
나 소름 돋았어요. 왜냐면 애들도 항상 그렇게 비유하고 저희도 우린 뭐 엄마 아빠지 이랬는데 딱 거기서 얘기해 주시니까
일단 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉아야지.
그래, 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식 놈들 들어와. 자, 엄마 아빠 큰 아들, 둘째 아들, 둘째 아들. 그래요. 야.
He is very caring and gentle-natured. His beautiful heart comes through especially well in his writing.
Look at his
Seonghwa is a
handwriting.
very
Oh
talented writer.
my goodness. That is ridiculous. What?
He even brags about it himself. He didn't always have this kind of confidence though. Seonghwa struggled a lot with his self-confidence at the start of their career, especially regarding his looks and his singing.
Bro's struggling with his looks?
보기가 싫어서 일부러 머리도 더 길게 눈을
Bro, then I am cooked. I'm
노래를
chopped.
듣는 게 부끄러워서 항상 늦은 시간 새벽이나 사람이 없는 시간대 그렇게 연습을 하고는 했지.
But because of the love that Ateez constantly show him,
You guys are amazing. Because of you, I learned how to love myself.
these days, Seonghwa has gained a lot of confidence and is growing into himself more and more.
He has a wild face card. It's
His
crazy.
vocals have greatly improved as he's practiced.
I'm not even joking when I say this. When we first started actually doing Ateez content, my first thought was, I think he might be the most handsome of the entire group. Like, I actually thought that. That's crazy. What a curveball. What a curveball.
And let himself relax into self-assurance, becoming one of the most stable vocalists in the group.
Don't you worry, I'll be there whenever
stage, Seonghwa is wearing the clothes he wants to wear, growing out his hair the way he likes it, going live without makeup, or doing his own.
왜 지각해?
And generally showing more pride in his appearance.
Who is the visual of Ateez?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh! He has a very goofy and chaotic personality.
those glasses, though.
And the members fully embrace him.
I loved that trend.
Someone becomes a different person when he is performing, though no less himself. He has an intensity and an air of grandeur to him that make him a highlight of any performance. He is the second member of the Demon line.
That's so... Bro's got that possessed face down.
Seonghwa has been dancing since the beginning of elementary school and was the head of a competitive dance club called Dilettante throughout high school. He spent his school days dreaming up every detail of his future stages. So it's no surprise that he is such a legendary performer. What may be surprising is that Seonghwa is a great rapper too. In fact, he originally auditioned at KQ as a rapper and frequently expresses the desire to do more hip-hop style songs.
Please no.
Recently, we have been blessed with more rapper Seonghwa in his unit song with Hongjoong, Mats, and in Bouncy. The name Seonghwa means to become a star, and Seonghwa is as mesmerizing and timeless as an entire constellation, even if he claims he is only the darkness that allows Ateez to shine.
That's insane. That's the one we did.
Yunho was the second to join KQ after Hongjoong spent 6 months training alone. Yunho is tall, handsome, super sweet, and kind.
딱 연습실 이제 가가지고 이제 그 초인종을 눌렀는데 막 반응이 없는 거예요. 그러다가 누가 해맑게 들어오라고 열어줬습니다. 윤호였어요. 윤호가 이제 막 저 이제 긴장하고 있으니까 옆에 앉아가지고 막 서로 좋아하는 뭐 댄서 얘기도 하고. 와, 우리 윤호 천사다. 그러고 있었는데 이제
나한테도 그랬어.
The members have said that Yunho is the first to notice when someone is feeling down, and that he comes to them personally to express his concern and offer comfort. He has a warm heart and is easily moved. Ateez often describe Yunho as boyfriend TM.
That's cute. Especially in
He is
Japan.
also called a golden retriever because of his bubbly personality.
I'm always called a
He
golden
was
retriever
even
too.
born on International Puppy Day.
Oh, I can't beat that.
He's the energizer of Ateez, always cracking jokes and making the members laugh. On stage, Yunho becomes very serious about his performance. Despite the fact that being tall is disadvantageous for dancers, Yunho is so good that he became the main dancer of Ateez.
That is actually something I've never heard anyone ever bring up, but that is absolutely considered to be true. It can definitely be a bit of a disadvantage. 100%. We have to lift your legs up so much higher.
He learns choreography like breathing and leads the others in dance practice.
근데 여기 가자마자 차작차기야. 차작차.
His talent consistently catches the eye of professional dancers and mentors.
Smooth.
He's super clean and accurate, but always looks relaxed.
Their choreography has been insane this whole time.
I'm in love with the coco. I'm in love with the coco. I got it for the Lolo. I'm in love with the coco.
As a true dancer with excellent musicality, Yunho has impressive freestyle skills. Yunho has been
Pretty
singing
good.
and dancing since he was just a kid.
Oh my goodness, he's so cute.
In middle school, he joined an academy in preparation for the Arts High School entrance exam. There, he met Mingi.
No way.
만나자마자 거의 한 2시간 만나자마자 거의 엄청 빨리 친해졌다. 엄청 빨리 친해졌다. 나 태어나서 이렇게 빨리 친해진 건 처음이었어.
Yunho went on to be one of 40 students accepted to Seoul Performing Arts High School out of 500 applicants. He and
That's
Mingi
crazy.
stayed friends despite attending different schools.
Wow.
And unbeknownst to each other, they ended up auditioning for the same company, KQ. Now they are living their dreams together as Ateez members.
That's so wild. Not a coincidence at all, for sure.
Yunho has a very versatile singing voice. He can go very low, but also hits beautiful high notes. He often serves as a bridge between the other members' vocals.
The Bridger.
Though he's main dancer, his voice frequently attracts the attention of professionals.
Not bad. Yeah, it's definitely good.
His talents don't end there. Yunho was cast to play a central role in the drama Imitation.
Look at him act.
Yunho loves games and is very competitive.
Oh.
자신 있습니까?
오전 됐어요.
자신 있습니다.
자신 있다고.
윤호상와 가와이 데스.
And he is that boy because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
He shoots like me. A heave.
나는야 고독한 총잡이 탕탕탕. Look at the wave ride. 흔들림 없지 bright. 24/7 난 준비.
Going into this was my original bias pick, by the way. The reason why, I'll give you a little bit of a story as to why. And actually, this leads on to a little bit of a different story that I want to cover. I won't get super deep or personal, but I remember when, now I have to look it up. Hold on, because I want to get my information accurate. When I chose him as my bias at first, it was around the time where there was a little bit of a concern, and he had been expressing some frustration at not really having time on music. And I remember hearing the frustrations and hearing people talk about it, and you know, there was a lot of concern. And at first and foremost, I am somebody who always roots for the underdog, so a lot of times I choose the least popular members. That's kind of common. And this is where I bring up a song that isn't on the list, but I have considered, since I've heard it, my favorite song from Ateez. And that's the song, Now This House Ain't a Home. And I'm not going to get too personal into it, but when this came out, he was going through those struggles and feeling like he was kind of not getting the parts that he wanted or as much time. I was going through some stuff. And again, I'm not going to get too deep into this, but I'll just say that the culmination of this song coming out and me going through some really hard personal struggles that even to this day I'm still actually dealing with, he sang the spot that stuck with me. And I think about this nearly every day. That was the moment that, before I started everything, Yeosang was my actual bias. And that's the reason why, with probably a lot less detail than was probably warranted. But there's some things I'm going to try and keep to myself sometimes. So, anyway, that's just some information.
Yeosang brings a fascinating element to Ateez's discography with his incredibly full and rich yet soft voice. He is that deep voice you will hear in many Ateez songs. However, Ateez doesn't pigeonhole his voice as a one-dimensional gimmick. Yeosang is very dynamic in the use of his voice. Yeosang is also an amazing dancer. He looks very light and fluid when he dances. And he is the king of footwork.
Hey!
Yeosang is especially captivating due to his insane visuals. He is often described using words like ethereal.
Yeah, it's a little unfair. Just kidding.
Some Ateenies love to compare Yeosang to a Maltese, but Yeosang sees himself as a Doberman.
A Doberman?
오늘 마지막 콘서트인데 에이틴이 저 혹시 한 번만 도베르만이라고 해주시면 안 될까요?
아 너무 웃기네
자,
진짜. 하나 둘 셋. 아유 감사합니다. 아유
진짜 착하다 우리 에이틴이.
Yeosang dreamed of becoming a singer since he watched a performance on TV in elementary school. He wanted to go to an arts high school, but his parents were strongly against it.
Oh, interesting.
So he ended up attending a prestigious private school with the promise that he would study hard while doing music. Yeosang is very smart and was a very successful student despite having to split his time between his studies and training to become an idol.
I bet they feel pretty good about his
However, he has said
position
that he
now.
might have given up if he hadn't met Wooyoung when they trained together at Big Hit Entertainment.
Oh, big hit. Prior. That's high prior stuff. Unless they went just for big hit and just ignored hype, I guess.
Their bond was so strong that when Yeosang decided to leave Big Hit for KQ, Wooyoung followed him.
Wooyoung.
그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약에 성공한다면 저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어서.
It's a good thing that Yeosang is surrounded by good people in Ateez, as the members think that he is too nice and innocent, which could make him vulnerable to people with bad intentions. He is quiet and has an offbeat personality that is uniquely charming.
There's the sound bomb.
근데 여기 뭔가 마피아 게임하기 되게 좋은 곳이에요.
However, Yeosang is stronger than you might expect.
근데 이제 저희 어머니께서 이제 그 얼마 전에 수술을 하셨거든요. 근데 제가 옆엔 못 있어드리다가 그 후로 처음으로 뵌 거였는데 어머니께서 저를 보자마자 이제 우리 아들 이제 프로 다 됐네. 이제 엄마가 걱정 안 해도 되겠어라고 딱 말을 하셨는데 그게 진짜 너무 감명 깊은 거예요. 제가 뭔가 직업으로 처음으로 부모님께 인정받은 것 같고 또 엄마한테도 미안하고 그랬는데
Are they snapping?
아무튼 이렇게 지금까지 성장을 잘 할 수 있었던 건 우리 에이틴이가 항상 옆에서 격려도 해주고 응원도 해준 덕분에
방에서 여상이가 통화하는 걸 들었어요. 근데 저한테도 말을 안 하는 거예요. 얘가 너무 표정이 안 좋아가지고 엄마 수술한 거 괜찮냐고 막 이렇게 전화 통화하면서 걱정을 하는데 멤버들이 또 걔 걱정하고 막 그럴까봐 우리한테 말을 안 하더라고요.
He's taken on every challenge without complaint, but also speaks out for himself.
이제 타이틀곡에서 뭔가 좀 더 비중이 있는 파트도 받고 싶고 에이티즈 팀으로서 자랑스럽게 더 활동할 수 있는 그런 제가 되는 게 제 목표입니다.
True to his nickname, the human statue, he is quite stoic. But Ateez know he has the softest heart.
I'm holding it together just fine, I promise. Oh, I don't know. This is getting hard to think about a bias. Don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Sun's enthralling facial expressions make him the final member of the demon line. Not only are his expressions captivating, but he also has a very unique and attractive dancing style. Sun came to KQ with no dancing experience, and his audition looked like this.
진짜 노력해요.
진짜 인정한 노력파. 저 연습생 들어왔을 때까지만 해도 춤 반이 우반, 열반 이렇게 나눠져 있었는데 열심히 해야 되는 반이었어요. 근데 지금은 거의 그냥 1대1, 1등.
As a result of his sincerity, Sun improves so much that the members now recognize him as a main dancer.
That's crazy.
He is even credited for the choreography of their new title track, Work.
Gotta work. Gotta make that money. Gotta work.
He uses a ton of power in his moves.
Yeah, it does.
나는 달리거나 넘어지거나 둘 중에 하나야 break 없는 break 택도 없는 것들을 택도 안 돼 we don't stack it I'm not 절대 바꿔 없는 type
But he's not stiff.
smoke you I'm gonna smoke you up I'ma smoke you yes you yes you
In fact, he has an astonishing level of flexibility, especially for a male. His dad owns a taekwondo studio, and
Oh,
as
that's
a
cool.
kid, Sun earned a junior black belt.
What?
Sun is from Name, a rural island on the southern coast of Korea.
Yo, that's sick
Sun
looking.
is the first idol from Name and was appointed as the promotional ambassador of the region in 2021. Sun loved to sing and had thoughts of becoming a singer since elementary school. In middle school, he told his father that he wanted to go to Seoul to learn. He was accepted into the prestigious Korean Arts High School and was later offered an audition at KQ, where he has been working hard ever since.
I think he was the first one I really
and has
knew,
a strong moral
like,
compass, reinforced
by
by his
face.
father. True to his name, which means mountain, Sun is a strong person who serves as a protector of those he loves.
우리 하늘씨 있잖아, 우리 누나. 어떤 날에 우리 하늘씨랑 내가 뭐 잘못을 한 거야. 어떻게 보면은 아빠한테는 좀 되게 안 좋은 잘못이었던 거지. 그래가지고 아버지가 그걸 이제 바로 잡아 주시려고 야 손바닥 대 하신 거지. 그래가지고 내가 근데 그 어린 나이에 난 지금도 그건 되게 내가 나지만 되게 내가 멋있었다고 생각하는 게
cool.
아빠 누나는 맴매하지 말라고 내가 누나 것까지 다 맡겠다고 해가지고 아빠가 그 모습이 너무 기특해가지고 안 때리셨다고 하네.
Wow.
나는 그게 좀 기억이 나.
Very
This is
cool.
consistent with Sun's physical appearance as he has built an impressive physique over the years.
I think he's one of the inspirations behind Abby and K-pop Demon Hunters. I think it was him and Wonho. I think we're like the two.
He also has sharp facial features, which may make him seem intimidating. However, that impression is quickly dissolved when you start to observe his timid, soft-hearted personality.
근데 또 공포 영화나 벌레를 엄청 무서워하신다면서요?
무서워하는 게 별로 안 좋아해요. 벌레나 그 공포 영화를 별로 안 좋아해가지고.
안 좋아하는 것도
네, 안
무서워하는 게 아니에요.
그죠, 무서워하지 않습니다.
겁이 많아요. 높은 곳도 무서워하고
진짜요?
공포 영화도 무서워하고 이 겉모습과는 다르게
아니 안 좋아하는 거래요.
아니 이 속이 되게
He is actually the softest of them all.
좋았어.
난 따뜻했어. 바닥이 불이 잘 들어오더라고.
나도.
Like his heart, Sun's voice is beautiful.
누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요 당신의 한숨 그 깊이를 이해할 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요
He is responsible for some of the most beautiful falsettos in Ateez's discography.
He actually surprisingly reminds me a lot of Wonho.
But he can also
if I'm being real here, the moment anyone brings up sexy Ateez, it's usually because of San.
Performance doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta get a little crazy. Let's go. So what's your crazy for? Everybody make some noise!
Down, make it bouncy.
Freak zone. 무더기 하나 위로 들어. 앞뒤 양면 남아 들어. S-O-N-G-M-I-N-G gonna know it's over.
Mingi is the rapper with the raspy, deep voice.
When I first found out about Mingi, I called him Ateez's Felix.
He is constantly overflowing with charisma, both on and off stage.
네, 여러분. 오케이. 왔어. 오케이. 굿바이. 오케이, 굿바이. 네. 다들 좋은 하루 보내시고 저희는 이제 Good night.
Mingi started dreaming of becoming a singer after he heard a song by Kim Jong-kook when he was young. He would sing ballads, then started dancing hip-hop and discovered rap. He wanted to do all three, so he decided to become an idol. To appease his
Makes
parents,
sense.
he waited until just after he started high school and auditioned for an agency, KQ. His performance skills show how all of those years of devotion to music paid off. Despite his height, he has impeccable body control.
It does make you clumsy the taller you get.
Seriously, he moves like water. He is also seriously talented at freestyle.
The old pop and lap.
And his verses always hit.
Wow.
In his personal projects, we get to see Mingi lean into his vocals and his alternative style more. His unit song with Yunho, Youth, and his solo song Tunnel for his Fix Off project are both full of heavy, emotional, self-written lyrics.
혼자 남겨진다는 게 해도 적응이 안 됐나 봐 소중하다는 건 과연 나한테 무슨 의미일까
At the end of 2020, Mingi went on hiatus due to his struggles with anxiety.
Oh, interesting.
To everyone's relief, he returned 8 months later, having rested and healed. The members were very supportive, and it seems nowadays Mingi is confident in the direction he's taking.
Very cool.
제가 가사에서도 쓰는 말이 있어요. 뭐 청춘이란 물음표에서 정답을 찾는 여행이라고.
A journey for an answer in the question of youth.
저는
Okay.
물음표에서 정답으로 가고 있으니까 제가 그 물음표 속에서 그 답이 되어 드릴게요. 감사합니다, 진심.
He is a total T and can sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아 랩하는 애들이 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
아니? 너 같은 애는 없어.
But the members are quick to hype him up and show him warmth when he needs
래퍼가
it.
두 명이라 민기가 빠지면 대체할 수가 없어.
맞아, 진짜 근데.
As his best friend, Yunho in particular is always by Mingi's side. While everyone else says they first saw Mingi as cold and intimidating,
이제 민기가 딱 들어왔어요. 제가 이렇게 앉아 있었는데 민기가 막 이렇게 이어폰 꽂고 이렇게 들어오더니 저를 쓱 보고 이렇게 가더라고요. 그래서 순간 무서웠어요.
민기 첫인상은 지금 생각해보면 정말 순수하고 정말 귀여운 그런 첫인상이었어요. 아 진짜? 네. 아 진짜? 와 은근히 키가 되게 큰데 그런 왠지 모를 귀여움이 뿜뿜 품어져 나왔던 것 같아. 진짜로? 진짜로. 아 그래? 나 첫인상은 그랬어.
Yunho is so fond of Mingi that he has nicknamed him Princess Mingi.
지금부터 보여드리겠습니다. 민키 공주. 짜자잔.
The more you watch of Mingi, the more you understand how accurate the name is.
민키 안경이고요. 네, 그리고 여기 왼쪽 볼에 디테일이 있습니다.
고마워 안 따 까불다 주시는
까불었어. 야 엄마한테 공주 참 잘했어. 여기 앞에 보면 이게 그 제 별명이 또 민키잖아요. 그래가지고 민키 공주에 맞는 생일 케이크를 또 저희 케이크 직원분들이 준비를 해주셨어요. 박수.
The contrast between his hard exterior and his personality is hilarious at times. Mingi is just as attached, if not more so, to Yunho.
그래서 너한테 특별하게 더 잘해줬으면 하는 것 때문에 서운한 저 윤호 표정 봐. 내가 좀 더 잘할게. 근데 이게 또
Together, Mingi and Yunho are called the twin towers of Ateez because of their height. Indeed, both are pillars of Ateez.
Wooyoung.
Wooyoung was the last to join the group, but his contribution to the team is massive. The name Wooyoung means a beautiful and friendly person. Wooyoung is the ultimate people person and makes friends with everyone. He is even good with kids.
That's awesome.
He is wildly affectionate towards his members.
이제 점점 친해지는 이제 과정이 있어야 되잖아요. 근데 우영이는 이제 그거를 약간 좀 간접 점프를 해요. 어느 날 이렇게까지 갔는데 어느 날 갑자기 와가지고 뭐 팔을 깨물고 간다든지 뭐 이제 볼에다 갑자기 뽀뽀를 하고 막 그런다든지
어색했는데 지금 돌이켜보면 그거 되게 고마운 거죠.
그렇지.
사실 우영이가 없었으면 저희 에이티즈 멤버
I always love how they do the interviews on these shows because, like, for real, you just see them like talking to each other when they're cooking food and stuff like that. It's always so much more chill than like every other version of interview. I always hate like the button up, suit and tie, and you sit down and you're like, yes, well, of course, I definitely would like to take some water, and yes, of course, yes, too stuffy for my liking.
멤버들이 이렇게까지 이렇게 못해요. 왜냐면
왜? 너 좋아한다.
Some would say he loves people too much.
휘둘리는 스타일이잖아. 나 기 얇잖아 또. 너가 사람한테 한번 대이면 너가 생각한 기준을 넘은 행동을 그 사람이 했을 때 그 사람을 뭔가 미워하기 이전에 그걸 믿은 자신에 대한 자책이 먼저라.
제가 사람을 중요하게 생각하는 이유는 가장 큰 이유는 어렸을 때 혼자 있는 시간이 많았어요. 어떻게 보면 외로웠던 거죠. 어렸을 때부터 되게 전 그 외로움을 되게 어린 나이 때부터 느꼈다고 생각을 해서
Oh, that's relatable.
그래서 전에는 되게 집착을 했었어요. 인간관계에 대해서 모두가 날 좋게 생각을 해야 되고 모두가 날 다 좋아했으면 좋겠고 많은 사람들이 사랑을 줄 줄 아는데 받을 줄을 모르는
사람인 것 같다고 생각을 했어요. 사랑을 받을 줄 아는 사람이 별로 없어요. 저도 그래요.
Luckily,
사실
in
저도 아직까지는
Ateez,
모르겠어요.
Wooyoung has found
사랑받는
lifelong friends who love him for who he is and show it in ways that count.
우동아, 우동아.
뭐 영상?
왜 갑자기 안 와?
Wooyoung is especially close with Sun.
They're a little
Together,
clicky.
they are
No.
called Usan.
Usan.
네, 안녕하세요. 보우코리아. 저희는 우산입니다. 반갑습니다.
They have a slogan, Amicus ad Aris, meaning a friend to the very end, which they also got tattooed.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's on their leg.
As is probably obvious by now, Wooyoung is extremely confident. He's not shy to do things that others might find embarrassing and to be unapologetically himself. But what makes this even more admirable is that he had to overcome a lot of fear and insecurity to become the artist he is.
제가 원래 자존감이 되게 낮았어요. 자존감도 다들 아다시피 카메라 공포증도 있고 무대 공포증도 있고 별 같지도 않은 애가 온갖 공포증은 다 갖고 있었는데 그걸 이기게 해주고 힘나게 해준 사람들이 여기 우리 형제들이거든요.
The confidence that he has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer. He has a distinctly sensual yet crisp style of performing.
Finally, you found yourself a friend. Then you run him over. Ever since the start, I saw the end.
That's crazy.
Around the corner, 'cause I know you so well.
Wooyoung often takes center stage for dance breaks and even solos. He has been dancing since he joined his middle school's dance club.
I like this little art style.
He went on to study practical dance at Hanlim Arts High School while simultaneously taking after-school hip-hop dance lessons. He became a trainee at Big Hit before following Yeosang to KQ.
That's cool.
Wooyoung has a very light and clear voice compared to the other members.
I'm just getting off my face tonight. Oh, baby, you gotta stop. See that you're calling. I told you that I ain't picking up on more than you wanna start. 'Cause we got our problems. I love you, but I just need tonight off. Oh, it's just one night off.
He also does strong, powerful vocals so well.
He is quite distinctive.
Wooyoung is very passionate and has a lot of hobbies. He likes cooking,
Oh, that looks good.
photography, and editing videos. He has a series called Our Side of the Story where he documents a bit more of Ateez's personal lives. He also has a strong athletic streak.
Dang. That pitch is actually insane. Are you kidding me? That is insane. That is actually insane. That actually just really took me by surprise. By surprise. Oh, jeez. Someone went tumbling.
That's a W!
And finally,
The eternal stare.
members love to baby him against his will.
Typical.
However, ironically, he might be the most mature of them all.
저는 기어 올라가지 않아요.
아,
형들 기어 내려와요.
Jongho is the strongest member of Ateez. He is very competitive and loves to use his strength against his hyungs. In the early days of Ateez, Jongho's skill of breaking apples with his bare hands was a viral talking point.
What a talent.
He loved playing sports, especially soccer, since he was young. In middle school, he joined a singing competition out of curiosity. But he won first place.
That's so
and went on
crazy.
to go all the way to a competition in Seoul, where he finished in second place overall. Because of his obvious talent, he was encouraged to pursue music.
Geez, I
Although
wonder
he was
why.
originally torn between his love for sports and music, luckily for us, he chose to become a trainee.
제가 정말 어린 나이부터 이 일을 시작을 했어요. 정말 14살 겨울방학 때부터 시작을 했는데 되게 정말 중학교의 생활 그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이 지나면서 되게 많은 일들이 있었어요. 그냥 제가 막 계속하는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 내가 잘하고 있는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 되게 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어서 방황했던 시기도 있었고 되게 좀 긴 시간을 보내고 이렇게 무대에 서서 이렇게 에이티즈라는 멤버가 되어서 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있게 되었는데 사실 제가 막 누군가에게 막 부모님이나 막 형들이나 막 친구들이나 뭐 쉽게 막 낯간지러운 말을 잘 못하는 성격이에요. 막 그래가지고 되게 막 표현도 잘 못하고 되게 그런데 항상 제 주변에 있는 형들이나 부모님이나 친구들이나 다 너무나도 고맙고 정말 오래오래 할아버지가 될 때까지 노래하겠다는 뜻이니까 앞으로 열심히 목 관리도 열심히 무대도 열심히 하는 종호가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Very good.
As main vocalist, Jongho takes charge of most of the more technically demanding parts of their songs. Unlike the main vocalists of most other K-pop groups, Jongho is more of a classical vocalist and specializes in belting, significantly contributing to the powerful, affecting sound of Ateez's discography.
Accurate. Interesting.
Jongho can even confidently hold his own alongside senior traditional singers. Here's him on Immortal Songs doing just that.
내 아름다운 사람아 여전히 나는 네 모습인데 또 다른 사랑 배워갈 그대 가슴에 내 작은 기억 하나만
Wow. That is actually some really good technique right there, though. You can always tell mouth open, tongue down. Yeah, he's got the chops.
We get to enjoy his vocal ability more extensively through his covers, his solo song Everything, and his OSTs like this one. He loves watching the dramas too. Though he tends to take it easy on the dancing to serve better vocals, he never stands out from the rest of Ateez in a bad way.
Look at me, party. Look at me, party. Look at me, looking like a quarter lick. Run up on me, you get hit.
That is cool though.
And all my bitches with the shit. Bronx, New York, case a bitch. Looking like a
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요. 이야. 춤을 진짜 잘 추는데 숨겨져 있어요. 왜 숨기시는 거예요? 본인을 숨겨요.
He hides it behind the eternal stare.
집중을 하느라고
라이브 하기 힘드니까.
춤추는 걸 보면은 와, 춤 원탑이다라고 생각이 들거든요.
이거 동의하시나요, 우영 씨?
인정.
네, 동의합니다.
오, 모두가 인정합니다.
그러니까 종호 씨가 제일 잘하는 장르가 있는데 그 장르를 저희가 잘 못하고 종호가 이제 원탑으로 산인 씨가 말했던 것처럼 제일 잘해요.
혹시 어떤 장르인지 크럼핑이랑
크럼핑 같은 것도 잘하고
무겁게 추는 춤을 진짜 잘 춰요.
좀 힘이 세시니까
약간 힙합
느낌. 그러니까 오리지널 힙합 안무 느낌 있잖아요. 그런 걸 되게 잘해요.
끈적끈적하게. 그 단어 되게 좋아요. 끈적끈적하게.
나중에 한번 보여주실 수 있을까요?
네, 알겠습니다.
Jongho is very shy, but once he gets comfortable, he is a lovable menace.
Oh no.
Now we're coming to the end of this guide. It may have seemed like a lot, but this is only the tip of the Ateez iceberg. Ready to get on board and start your journey?
Golden hour.
First of all, if you're watching at the beginning of summer 2024, check to see if concert tickets are still available.
Closest to me would be Phoenix. Or Phoenix. I guess Los Angeles technically could be one.
Here are Ateez's socials. I recommend heading to their YouTube channel to check out their music videos and their variety show fan club membership and pop where the members do tours.
Very good. So, here's the truth. Of course, I ask this at the end of every single guide because I genuinely love to actually know. Who is your bias in Ateez? Now, I feel a little conflicted, but I think that this has actually settled it. First and foremost, no matter the group, I support the group before any one individual. I am always an OT7, OT8, OT5, OT, whatever you want to call it. OT9. Take whatever group you put. I will almost always support, the full group before any just one singular person. So when it comes to Ateez, OT8, always, first and foremost. That being said, I think I gotta have two biases though. I think it has to go. I still have to stick with Yeosang. That connection that I have with him because of that song still persists, and also he has a really cool voice. But I think I also have to go next with the maknae. I think Jongho has actually really won me over with that eternal stare and the continuous impressing of the vocals. I think it's got to be those two. I know that sometimes you're only supposed to have one, and you can consider one a wrecker. You can have one of them, both of them considered a bias. I don't care. But underneath OT8, that's probably what I would go with next. I think that I still got to go with that. So, who is your bias in Ateez? And let me know. I really liked this guide. I know that it's not technically up to current times, but I think that this was a very solid one. A lot more informational, but I actually feel like I got to know the group, and sometimes you do have to sacrifice a little bit of the humor to do that, and I'm okay with that. It's fine for me personally. So I feel like that this did really well. But since it is 2026, if there's any sort of new information, let me know in the comments below. This was awesome. I enjoyed this. Thank you so much, everybody. This was a good guide. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Goodbye.